Alrighty, guys. So, I've seen a lot of the sugar baby, sugar daddy videos here on YouTube. And it kind of got me thinking how easily it would be to just finesse some of these older guys out here. And when I begin to tell you how easy it is, you won't believe me. Like, it is so easy. But does it take time? Yes. And you have to be patient. You just gotta be patient. Now, my video setup is very, very, very crappy. Very low quality. I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried slideshow makers, video editing apps, all this other stuff. If y'all know of any other way for me to edit these videos and make them more structured and everything, please let me know down below in the comments. I would appreciate that a lot. But without further ado, let me get into this. Okay, so this is my Venmo account as of last night. Okay, so I have $152 in my Venmo account. And I have $60 more actually in my Cash App. So altogether, I've made about $200 something. Not good at math. Don't at me. Whatever. Okay. I've made about $200 something from this sugar baby thing. Now, I know what you might be thinking, and I was thinking the same thing. Jess, how do I get money without meeting up with these guys? Well, let me tell you. You do not have to meet up with them at all. In fact, you don't have to send them nudes or any of that, or any like cam stuff, or none of that. None of that. You can just finesse them. End of discussion. And let me just show you how. Okay, so where do I start? This is the beginning of my journey. At the bottom, it says September 20th. That's when I started all of this. Now, it says food. And that's what that was for. I got $10 for food. I started talking to this guy, met him on, I would say Kik. Yeah, Kik. Kik is a hit or miss. Okay, a hit or miss. A better one would be Twitter, maybe Instagram, maybe, what's it called? Bumble. That's a good one. But Kik, that's a hit or miss. Now with Kik, that's what I used. Okay, Kik. What I did was, and I have a lot of money actually from this one individual in particular. What I did was build like a relationship with this person. They did not know what I looked like. We would just talk on the phone every now and then. And something like the I miss you text, the good morning text, like how are you doing, how is work type of thing. You have to kind of put in that amount of work. You have to talk to them. They're not just going to send you money without you talking to them, getting to know them. They're not just going to send anybody money, basically. So, what I did was I logged into Kik, went on the anonymous chat. Now, these people that are sending me this money, none of them are sugar daddies. They're not. That is the trick to it. They're not legit sugar daddies. They're not real sugar daddies. And I'm not really a sugar baby. I'm just, okay, I guess in a way I am. But they don't see it as being a sugar daddy. You build a relationship with them. You chat every now and then. And you just ask them for money here and there. You are not going to get rich off of this. Now, there are other ways to do that. But I'm not that far along in this whole thing. This whole sugar baby thing. But I have seen it done. But for me, I'm just starting out. And I've started as September 1st is when I first started to talk to people and everything. And it only takes maybe a couple weeks to really build a relationship with them for them to feel comfortable enough to give you money. But I'm just going to say that, like, if you don't put the work in, and work, by work, I mean just building the relationships, then you're not going to see a difference. Okay, so down here at the bottom, very, very bottom, says September 20th food. What I did was, I just basically asked the guy that I was talking to at that time for money. I said, hey, I'm out at the mall. I'm with my friends. Do you mind, buying me lunch? $10. Next one. Hey, out with my parents. Kind of just like, what is it? What is it? You basically just make up like a bogus scenario and you just like kind of incorporate that into like a way to get money, okay? I don't want to know where I was going with the parent thing, but basically, like, if you still live at home, you can also use that to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just do anything. You just build a relationship with these guys and you just ask them for money from here, like anywhere, anytime, basically. And you do that with multiple also. I noticed that. That's a little trick. I'm basically just kind of all over the place, but I have a lot that I want to share and get into. It's not all going to be in this one video, so you're going to have to just come back and, like, there's going to be a part 2 for sure. But what I do is ask, like, I could be talking to maybe 5 guys at a time, and this doesn't work with every guy. But you don't right off the bat just start asking them for money. You talk to them for a little bit, maybe a couple weeks, and you're just like, hey, I saw this cute dress that I wanted. And it's however much. It's like $30, okay? Now, if you're getting a dress for $30, you could really get more out of these guys. That's all I'm going to say about that. But to start out, you want to start low, okay? And you just keep talking to them, building a relationship, all this stuff. And you just start to see growth, Like I said, this is my Venmo. I have made a 152 in my Cash App. Also, I have $60. Now, I'm not going to put my real name up here because the whole point of this is to just give you the tips and tricks that you need to know so you can make your bread, okay? Make your coin, whatever you want to call it. Okay. But I have used this to just ask for the go-to, the easiest thing, the quickest thing is what I would say is just asking for money for food, because that's something that's like, it's a quick like $10, like here and there, and you have to always eat. Like, you always got to eat, like a girl's got to eat. So, food. You got the food. Then I scratched this one out. It said soup. The one that's on September 20th right here for $7. I scratched it out, but it's soup, it said. And I don't know why I scratched it out. I meant to scratch out his name, which I did already, but whatever. And then the one below that says kittens, and then kittens as well. I acted like I wanted some little kittens because I was like moving into my new apartment or something. Like I just was acting like I was moving out and I saw these really cute kittens and I wanted them. Just a bunch of random stuff that you can just use to get money out of these guys. Like, it's so easy. And like I'm saying, if you get multiple guys, then that's the more money that you can get. Even if it's $5 here and there. I'm telling you, like, I don't know what these other girls are doing, the meeting up and everything. And that's great for them because you can get like a lot at one time. But if you don't have the time to meet up with these guys, then you can just pretty much talk to them online, get like $7, $5, $10, $20 here and there, and I'm telling you that adds up. Like I said, I've been doing this for September and now it's December, 3 months. And I mean, I have $200, but I haven't been at it. It's just like every now and then I'll talk to someone and kind of just ask them for money and just see, where that goes. But like I said, like, it's not like you can make a living off of this, but it's something that it's good to have that extra cash. Like, I mean, you got to pay your bills. An extra $200, shoot, like, do what you got to do. But like I'm saying, like, I will come back with more videos for sure. But it's just, Like I said, my editing is like really sucky and everything, but hopefully I will get more, what is it, just more education on this whole like YouTube thing and everything and just figure it all out for myself. But in the meantime, this is how my videos are going to be. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated, and just please like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to see more. But thank you all. See y'all next time.